Okay, the title of this is Why Triple Divide Caretakers Oppose the Headwaters Fracking Waste Facility. We recognize that recycling wastewater from fracking is a good thing, since it reduces the hundreds of millions of gallons of fresh water natural gas drilling companies now remove from Pennsylvania waterways. However, we believe that recycling wastewater to be reused for drilling operations is better for everyone when it's done on site. This option would eliminate the many hazards associated with transporting fracking waste over public highways and endangering both our communities and environment. Some may argue that centralized water treatment plants provide better oversight of the toxic sludge that results from recycling. If so, such plants should be located in industrial zones. The Ulysses facility will be in the watershed of Ludington Run, an exceptional value watershed and tributary to the Genesee River. This area is currently zoned for agricultural use, and we repeat the need for industrial facilities to be located within industrial use zones. Ludington Run is also a part of Potter County's Triple Divide, a place Trout Unlimited designated as the #1 location in Pennsylvania to protect from hydraulic fracturing activities. Although this facility is a zero-discharge plant, a failure of equipment or operations, as in the form of trucking accidents, will have devastating effects beyond the headwaters of Triple Divide and negatively impact the local economy. It is through a political exemption passed by Congress in the Natural Resources Recovery Act of 2005 that oil and gas drilling wastes are not classified as hazardous waste. The term residual waste is misleading because flowback water and/or brine from drilling operations contain many toxic ingredients, including known carcinogens such as benzene, toluene, ethylbenzene, and xylene. DEP has recently announced that they are launching a new study to assess the levels of naturally occurring radioactive material, known as NORM, in Marcellus waste. Waste from the Marcellus shale can contain unusually high levels of NORM in the form of radium-226 and radium-228. We urge the Ulysses Township Supervisors not to approve this facility based on the grounds that fracking waste, as well as the technology being used to treat it, is still being studied. The citizens of Ulysses Township are not the only Potter County residents who will be impacted by this facility. There are numerous pathways of exposure. All of us who live by and travel on the highways used by trucks transporting this waste are affected. Accidents will happen. They already have. Although officials of the company have said that there will likely be about 70 trucks a day coming through the facility, the permit allows up to 700 trucks per day. Does the company plan a significant expansion of operations in the future? We urge the Ulysses Township Supervisors to require, at least, that all trucks, regardless of size, potentially using this facility, if approved, only use designated routes that public and emergency responders can prepare for. There has been little drilling activity in Potter County, so we wonder why this facility is planned for this area. Will the company bring in waste from other counties or states? And where will the up to 10,000 pounds of toxic sludge produced every 2 days be taken? We urge the Ulysses Township Supervisors to reconsider this facility's location because safer, more appropriate places are available. Marcellus wells bring impact fee money to the counties and municipalities where drilling occurs, but trucks hauling waste do not. They do, however, bring toxins into our environment and put stress on our roads and our bridges. Where will our municipalities get the money to repair the roads barraged by wastewater and sludge trucks? We feel the negative externalities of this facility outweigh what small economic benefits it has to offer. In addition, we have learned that the planned facility will be located within the environmental justice zone of Potter County that both DEP and the EPA have designated according to the 2010 census data. This means that any waste facilities proposed for such an area are required to include the public in the planning and permitting process. This has not happened. We urge the Ulysses Township Supervisors to request that DEP reevaluate the permits for this facility to include public participation. Finally, we have urged the public to attend this meeting because we believe that officials at all levels of government should be held accountable as they make decisions that affect citizens and communities. We urge the supervisors to vote no on this facility, or at least postpone any decision until a public meeting before a decision-making body can be held to provide detailed information and address questions. Thank you.